Hey moguls, it's Dr. T here, and our focus today is all about the new sovereign era and mastering borderless wealth, global citizenship, and infinite expansion. I'm so excited to do this upgrade with you, okay? Because the age of sovereignty has begun. We're stepping into a new reality, and one where borders are dissolving, systems are collapsing, paradigms are shifting, and the moguls who move strategically will lead, influence, dominate the future, and reign. They will reign supreme as the innovators and leaders, and this is anyone's game. All right, everyone. It's good to see you, moguls. I am Dr. Tracy Thomas, aka Dr. T, your mogul maker, your quantum advisor. And today we're unlocking the new sovereign era. All right, so stay till the end because this mogul upgrade is going to position you as a global citizen of power, an architect of infinite expansion, and a leader in a new financial world order. And it's important that you collaborate with this. So, like this video if you're ready to claim your sovereign power, and comment, I am sovereign. All right, moguls, let's get into this upgrade. Why the sovereign era matters now. Let's just see what's going on here. As you watch, governments are collapsing under the weight of debt, mismanagement, taxation, and this rigid control from the old era. This was the Capricorn era and the era called the right angle cross of planning, which created the Industrial Revolution, built us a lot of material stuff, but also trapped us in rigid structures. That old world is done. And moguls do not wait for the collapse to completely happen. They position themselves early for global wealth and mobility. This is moguls who are agile, flowing, upgrading, and the most powerful people in the world. They know this. They control all of this, and it's an open playing field for people to come into this new era. And this is why this is available to you right now. But you cannot hesitate. You cannot wait. You cannot look around for all of the other people in the slave system to awaken. If you're receiving this video, you must awaken and make the shift. There are 5 pillars of borderless wealth. Asset diversification across nations. Okay, so we're used to regular asset diversification, but this is asset diversification across nations, just receiving this upgrade in. We got to have your wealth held across multiple geographies, asset classes, and different financial structures. It's also about second citizenship and residency. The wealthiest people have multiple passports and strategic locations to operate from. They use private trusts and tax optimization. Like you're not stuck in the slave system of wherever you live right now or wherever you were born. I understand that for most people, they think that's just the way it is. I have been there. And yet, if you understand how the top people in the world protect their wealth legally and permanently, you will know that they are not adhering to one nation and being like, I pledge allegiance to the nation that is killing me, crushing me, poisoning me, and taxing me and extracting from me. That's not what they do. They have an infrastructure, a wealth ecosystem using different systems in the world, different countries. It's an amazing upgrade for you to come into. There's also the digital and crypto wealth positioning focus that needs to happen with the crypto and the blockchain and the decentralized finance. These are big mogul musts in the sovereign era. Let's face it, there is a lot to learn. It's a game changing moment. We are not sitting on our laurels, sitting around watching Netflix anymore. It's also about global power networks. The people you know determine your access. Your networks really at the core of it are your sovereign advantage. Clearly, it's a different moment, moguls. The things that we used to do, the things that we used to get away with, the things that were like, oh, I'll do this and I'll waste time here. It is not that moment. Wherever you are in your trajectory, there is a new reality to learn. So, whoever the people were that died, let's say 2 years ago and preceding that, they were on one program. That's like the program where you did X, Y, and Z. You went to slave school, got a slave job, you were a slave your whole life, you retired, and then you became a healthcare consumer, and then you ended up in the rest home and you were absolutely, this was your whole life's trajectory. It is different now. We are smack dab in the exponential age, and it has been going on for some time, building and building and building, and now it's on exponential hyperdrive, and we ain't seen nothing yet. If you are alive in this moment, the old way is out. If you thought you were going to do X, Y, and Z and then have ABC, it's over. All bets are off. Let go of it. Wah, wah, wah. Good. It wasn't that good anyway, right? Most people were miserable at the end of that era. Evolution brings in a new era so we can get kicked up a notch, we can upgrade fully, and this time it went, woo! We are in the Aquarian era of rapid revolutionary transformation. It's a game changer. If you thought you were going to cruise, not happening. If you thought you were just going to be on the sidelines, you'll be crushed. It is a new moment. You have to learn an entirely new reality, which means you have to become totally transformable. That's what this channel is about. Mogul upgrade. So you're in power creating rather than being a complete, like, at the effect of all of this stuff happening to you. Because whatever your skill set was, whatever your game plan was, it is outdated. It has to upgrade. Your action plan for infinite expansion goes like this. You've got to audit your current positioning. Is your reality, your wealth, is your personal economy trapped in a single system? If it is, you have to reposition. Trust me when I tell you, empires rise and fall, and they all end up doing the same shit, and then your stuff is trapped. You must start securing alternative residency options, and the world is opening up for those who play strategically at that level. You got to expand your network into more sovereign circles. This is where the top moguls are moving as a collective force. This is where being a part of this channel, joining the Moguls Club, being part of this community, coming in and doing some of our mogul level programs is a game changer for you and your reality. I really invite you to take this upgrade in. It's incredibly important. The old way is out. Even the fact that, there are nations and all of that, it is all changing. It is all becoming quantum reality exponentially. And I want you to be able to be free and sovereign in it and absolutely rock it as a mogul. To complete this upgrade, go ahead and make the comment, I am sovereign. Put it in the comments if you are claiming the shift. Subscribe fully to the channel. Turn on notifications because your global expansion starts here. It is not an option. It is a complete ascension plan. I highly recommend this to you, and share the wealth, like, subscribe, comment, get it into your mogul DNA. All right, moguls, now go on to the next upgrade. Pick any one of these videos and let's get your mogul immersion and programming fully upgraded. Looking forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye-bye.